Okay, Janis Dripe, city architect of Riga. So I'd like to ask you, do you think that the collaboration between Riga and Tallinn will change in the coming years? And what would be the advantages of an increased Baltic connection and collaboration? And this particularly in the building of new, very significant buildings, and also in major projects like being the European Capital of the Year, which Tallinn is this year, and Riga will be in 2014.
Well, thank you. It's a good question. I think it's a permanent competition between three Baltic capitals, and good cooperation and collaboration on a very rational basis. Since we are in a competition, it's good to talk to each other, and I'm really happy that all three chief architects of the Baltic capitals, we have regular meetings, and I was always happy to host these meetings in Riga, because we are simply in the middle, but time by time we participate in different juries. So I was invited by city architect of Vilnius or Tallinn, and I invited them to come to Riga to help us with some advice. I think it's the best way how to compete, to cooperate. And as you mentioned, Vilnius was a culture capital for Europe 2009. Now it's Tallinn, so in a couple of years will come time for Riga. If we are talking about huge infrastructure objects in three capitals, I'm really happy that Estonians already some 5 years ago accomplished a museum of modern art. Then now they are aiming for the new city hall. So we are going to accomplish construction work for the huge national library designed by Gunnar Birkerts by then 2012. So that's the way how we are trying to underline our independence. We regained just in the beginning of the 90s. So small nations, if we are representing small nations and small capitals, we have to look for the big challenges. And the city hall during the recession time is a big challenge. The National Library, in case of Latvia, during recession time is a big challenge for all of us. So that's a way how to do the things. The international evaluation, what we are doing now in Tallinn, is an extremely important thing for us to bring the competence to our capitals, to talk about this, to attract the intellectual potential from different countries, who has, let's say, long experience to discuss and to evaluate such a big developments on a very democratic basis, on a very professional basis. Well, these are important things for us. So when we are talking about the Baltic cooperation, we have to to extend it and to open the borders to the actually international expertise too. And I'm really happy that INTA can provide such experience and such expertise.